Alright guys, welcome back. We're here to today, I guess the first one of the new year. We're going to open up a Shiny Treasures X, which is the latest set that has come out in the Japanese line of Pokemon. This one is the Paldean Fates that's going to come out for English Pokemon. I think towards the end of January or the beginning of February, sometime around then. So we're just going to open one of these. This is, I guess, a first for us on the stream when we've not really opened Japanese cards at all. I have gone ahead and opened the box already, but I've boxed it back up just so you guys can see what it's looking like and what to expect if you do get one of these. So obviously you've got the little slip at the front, and you've got the tag at the bottom that you'll tear off and open it up. Then you've got your packs and you've got the little flap to fold in there for the display, I guess, case. We're going to go ahead and take all these out. And 10 there. Pretty nice packaging. It's yeah, obviously the Japanese packaging as well is actually quite impressive. You've got the longer crimp at the top. Just feels better as well, to be honest with you. And I think that the quality of the cards in Japanese are probably a lot better in that there's a lot less errors and centering problems and things like that, whereas the English ones are a lot more produced, so I think they have a harder time with you know, that portion of making the cards. But anyway, we're going to start and we're going to open them. So I think the chase card for today is going to be the Mew illustration rare, I believe. Yes, that one's worth a fair bit, but it's also a very nice looking card. There's a couple of other ones. I think there's a Charizard or two in here that might be worth similar amount of you know, of the Mew, but let's see. Anyway, I don't think there's actually any card trick with these. I don't even know if there is one. If there is one, well, we're just gonna have to find out on the first pack. But you can straight away see that, you know, even the back of the Japanese cards are a lot more impressive in my opinion. Yeah, very clear and very nice sort of border there with the different energy types in the little bubbles on the back. So we'll just go ahead and flip her over. And we may get some of these wrong just because these are newer Pokemon, so I don't, I guess, know all of them, but I believe that's a Hoppip, a Whipper, Sableye, and also in these sets you've got, there's a couple of holos, so you'll get some holos, some full holos, and you'll also get what they call baby shiny. I think in every pack there's a baby shiny, and every pack has an EX card in it as well. So yeah, surprising. We've got that Sableye was a full holo, and we've got not sure what Pokemon that is, but that's another full holo. And then you've got that is the reverse pattern in these ones. So that's a Mankey in the reverse. It's a pretty cool reverse pattern. To be honest with you, it's different from anything that we've seen before, but very cool. And then we've got the next card, which looks like it's a full art, and yeah, no problems. That is Scarlet Violet. Again, I think it's, I don't actually know the Pokemon's name, but that is our rare, or our EX card, and you've also got the final two cards there. So I guess, or final three cards. So our pack trick is going to be 3 from the back. And there you go. You're not guaranteed a baby shiny in every pack, but you are guaranteed an EX card in every pack. So yeah, not much worth, I guess. In the fact that you get an EX in every pack, that's going to bring down their value a little bit. Given that Japanese cards generally have lesser value unless they're a sealed box anyway. But yeah, that's not a bad first pack. All right, number 2. Croydon, yes. I was gonna say Miraidon, but yeah, that didn't seem right, so I just thought I'd better refrain from saying anything at all. But there you go. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to the front. And we'll flip it over. All right. That looks like a Taurus. We've got a Stadium card, Flamingo, Sprigatito. It's not Mousehold, it's the lower evolution of that. Don't know what that is actually. Then we've got a full holo. Got the full holo. Got the Vileplume also in the full holo. And you've got no idea. And a Weekly Tough EX in the EX spot. So yeah, nice card, but very, very similar obviously to the 151. I'm pretty sure it's actually identical, maybe. Probably the same card. They've just put it in this set as well. And again, I'm not sure what the name of this one is, but that is a baby shiny. So you can see the stars in the background, and it is a different color from the normal version of that same Pokemon. It's also got, again, that slight DNA pattern across the holo, but that is our one of the baby shinies. So Houndstone, there you go. So we will give them the luxury of being sleeved because they are baby shinies. It's pretty cool that sort of circle pattern in the background as well. But yeah, definitely a chance to get some baby shinies in this, so that's cool. I think this set is actually quite massive, and I think the English one is going to be really massive as well. Just because, again, there is, you know, the holos, there's the reverse holos, there's the baby shinies. You know, there's going to be a fair amount of cards to collect from memory. So we're on to pack number 3. Yeah, they just feel nice, you know, really good. See if we can get an example of the centering and stuff, because you'll be able to tell straight away the differences in the English and the Japanese. Cleffa, a trainer, Wattrel, I think, maybe, Scyther, Staryu, an Entei in the full holo. That is again from another set. I've seen that in another set, maybe Paldea or the base Scarlet. But that card is another one that's being used. Yes, we know where this Ditto comes from. That's from the 151 set. Spewing that it's in here again, because that card's going to haunt us. I swear we're going to get 3 or 4 of those when we don't want them. And then we've got SSR. Nice. It's the yes. I don't know. I'm not going to say the name because I know it's wrong. But I think it's that's a shiny. That's a full on shiny. Obviously, it's an EX. But yeah, SSR as well. So really nice pull, that one. Don't think it's worth too much, but we are gonna then get an Iono in the reverse as well behind it. Godsire, yes, thank you. So not terrible. That is, again, that's a nice full large shiny. We'll take it. And that's the not the Iona that we're looking for, but still, yeah, the reverse holo pattern is actually pretty cool on that. Very cool. Look, they're probably not worth a sleeve, but I will give those ones a sleeve. Actually, this is a good segue. You can see straight away on, so, you know, you can pretty much be certain that the majority of the Japanese cards that you pull out are going to have good centering. They're not going to be, you know, they're not going to have any defects on them. And if they do, it's not, you know, it's quite rare that that happens. So straight away, you know, on this EX card, you can see that the centering is almost perfect, I would say. It's definitely not as heavily swayed to one side or to any edge that the English cards are, that's for sure. And the back, you know, it's pretty much in pristine condition. So that's what we mean when we say the quality of the Japanese cards are better. But yes, okay, cool. Iono, that's good. So we will add it to the pile. I guess it's not really a hit, but you know, got nothing else to put there, so might as well. So these boxes, I guess they retail. So for a pack of 10, it's about 105 is what we picked them up for. So it's not terrible. They are a new set, and probably the price may come down a little bit, but we'll just have to wait and see. There's a Kilowatt Trail. There you go. The other one wasn't. It was its predecessor. We've got the Colorless Energy, the Riolu. That's Toxtricity's stage 1. Routes. Not sure. That's one of our 4 holos though. We've got the Scizor in the full holo. That's actually from another set. I've pulled that card recently. I can't remember what set it was from, but either Paldea or base set maybe. And the final card is, the second last card. We've got a reverse, and the final one, it's an RR. So it's a Quaquaval, I think that is. EX. Again, I think maybe the art is very similar to that of another set. Still a nice pull, I guess, but nothing too special there. So each pack does come with 10 cards. Obviously, you don't get a code card or any energies in these because it is the Japanese variants. That only comes, I guess, in English variants. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to the front. All right. The big balloon, that's from 151. We love the big balloon. Voltob, also from 151. Glimora, or the predecessor of Glimora. Starmie from 151 again. Man, that is in the full holo. Really not great pulls here, but hopefully there's a Hoppip in the reverse. And what have we got? Yeah, that's, I guess, Walking Land Tentacruels, stage 2. Or sorry, in the EX there. That's just an RR, nothing too special there at all. Bit of a dud pack, that one. Toad Scroll. There you go. No, we call that Walking Land Tentacruel, alright? Tentacruels. Bad. Tentacles, Dad, sorry. Some really crazy things going on in the Pokemon world, you know, like the artwork of creating new Pokemon. So, you know, let's just create a Tentacool that can walk on land. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Okay, come on, some letter, some kids that look like little Pokemon trainers, I guess. Here we go. Walking, land, Tentacool, Wingull, a Natu. That is a Toxtricity by the looks of it, maybe, in the full holo. A Wigglytuff in the full holo as well. And we've got a Stadium in the reverse slot, or as one of our reverses. We haven't got any other baby shinies yet though, which is interesting. Just another Gardevoir, I think it is, maybe. But yeah, another sub-average pack. Said that pretty much about every pack. We've only got 4 left, so let's hope that the best is at the bottom. Through to the front. All right, we got Dog, we got Trainer Girl, we got Stadium, Oddish from 151, Flying Noi. We got a Mankey, Running Mankey. We've got the, oh, I don't know. I know the predecessor is a Sneasel, but not sure about that. Then we've got another 4 holo there as well. Oh, there we go. We've got a Pawmi. I think it's a Pawmi in the baby shiny. So that's a baby shiny. Got that cool pattern on it that you can see in the glancing through the light there. Pretty cool. Stars in the background, little shiny marks coming off it, and obviously the Pokemon is a different color than its normal, I guess, variant, because it is a shiny version of that Pokemon. And then we've got another R. Nothing too special there. Really nice pattern on that one. Little sphere dome idiot guy. Yeah, it's funny. It's not really textured. It's smooth, but it looks like it's textured. So pretty cool art anyway. No Mew yet. It's getting to the point where we need to start praying to the RNG gods, you know. Okay. Poor me. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not a bad pull then. Alrighty. So I'm just sorting out my cards here. We've got the item energy card, what looks like a Wiglet. No, Wiglet's evolution. Dolphin. Oink. Tinkertuff, I think, or Tinkerton, or one of those ones. Oh, we've got the baby shiny. Another nice pull. Little ducky quack. Quaxley, that's the one. I should know that. I've got the full art rare of that one, and I knew, you know, the evolution, but I didn't know the base. That's embarrassing, isn't it? You can definitely tell that our childhood was back at, you know, gold, silver, etc., etc. Cool. And just another RR. That is, I think that's the opposite of the Groudon EX. Don't know, again, name. Is that Miraidon? maybe, I think. And in, oh, there it is. There it is. We have pulled it. That is the full art illustration rare SAR Mew EX. Beautiful, beautiful card. We were getting to the end there. We were getting quite nervous, weren't we? So, again, you can see that that's, you know, perfect. The centering's great on that. You've got the back, which is pretty much pristine as well. So, really, really awesome, awesome card. Is that a print line in it? Hope not. No, it's not a print line. It's okay. I don't think. I'll have to check it out later. But pretty cool card. You've got the Bellsprout and the little Diglets in the background there. You've got the Poliwag and the Rattata, or Rattata, however you want to call it. And you've got the Oddish over here as well. So that one there is the chase card that we were looking for, and you know that's worth, I think it's around 180 to 200 bucks at the moment. So happy days. Very, very, very happy with that. There you go, around 150. So we'll take it. Awesome, awesome card. That's what we were chasing. That was a really, really good pull. You know, pack, that one. So we had the baby shiny. We had our EX, Miraidon, I believe, and then we had the Mew EX illustration rare. So special art rare, they call it in the Japanese. So let's yeah, big sigh of relief. That's awesome. So the next card that we would be chasing from this, there's a Charizard in here that again is worth similar amount to that. So look, probably not, but let's see if we can pull it in the final 2 packs. Because that would be pretty cool. And these, you know, a lot of these you could probably send straight off for grading, given that, you know, they're almost perfect anyway, if you wanted to, and you'd almost be looking at a 9 or a 10, I would think, or I would imagine, as long as there's nothing that happens in transit. You love to see it. You love to see it. First pack that we're opening, or sorry, first booster box of shiny treasures, and we hit the chase card. That's what they call fate, isn't it? Murkrow. We've got the Quaxley. We've got a Pidgey. Not sure. We've got the Dodrio from 151 in the full holo spot there. We've got the, not sure, in the full holo. We've got the Scyther in the reverse. And we've got, I know this, Chow something, maybe, in the EX spot. And that is actually the first terrible, terrible centering that I've seen. You can see that it's very, very heavy on one side. So that's terrible centering, actually. And you can even see from the back of the card that's way, way, way off. But that's pretty much, look, that's the first one we've really seen tonight. That's really terrible. And from, what, 10 packs, that's not too bad at all. Nah, not a great pull, to be honest with you. Don't think they're worth that much at all. But it is a nice art on the card, and it's a pretty cool. I'm not sure what he's got going on here. Looks like someone stabbed him with some blades or with a sword that's then broken off, and now he's using it as teeth. Very strange. All right, final pack. Let's finish it up. Three to the front. I feel it. I feel it. There's going to be nothing in this pack. All right. We got the Ultra Ball, Wiglet, Doduo. we've got the Lux Ray, I believe, in the full holo. I want to say Drift Blue, but again, I'm not sure. In the full holo, we've got a reverse as well. Again, that's the same one we had before. And the final card for tonight is going to be just an RR. It's an Alakazam EX, which is from the 151 set. And I'm actually pretty sure that's the same card that we pulled on our final pack and the final card of the 151 or the last 151 stream that we did. So look, all in all, very happy with that. I will quickly go through our pulls so we can have a look at what we got from those 10 packs. That were, I guess, classified as actual hit cards. So, yep, we've got that Alakazam EX, we've got the Miraidon EX, we've got the Guadava, I believe, EX, the Quaxley in the Baby Shiny, Chen Piao or something, I think that's Chen Piao in the EX as well. We've got Corroidon in the EX, we got the very special art rare Mew, and you can actually see down the bottom here 190 cards in the actual base set, and there's 347. I don't know if this is the last card, but this is 347 of 190, so there's definitely at least 347 cards in the I guess in the set, which is actually quite a big amount. But awesome. Quadsire in the SSR EX, so that's a large shiny that we got there. We got the Houndstone in the Baby Shiny. So what makes obviously a Baby Shiny versus a normal shiny is obviously that it's pretty much a normal card, and the, I guess, Baby Shiny or the shiny part is just within the artwork, whereas obviously on these ones where it's a full shiny, you've got full art and it's the whole entire card. So that's the differences there. Sure. Again, not sure. Pretty cool art. We'll put that with our EX pile. Toadscruel from memory again. EX. Yeah, nothing too special there. Just an RR, but an EX. And then we've got the Pawmi in the Baby Shiny. We've got the Iono in that reverse. And then we've got the Quaquaval in the RR as well. So look, pretty good pulls. But definitely the hit of the night is that Mew, and we will take that and we will leave it there. So thank you all very much for tuning in. If you haven't already and you are watching this for the first time, please make sure that you hit the like button on the video and subscribe so that we can keep making these types of videos and doing what we love. So thanks all, have a really great night, and we will see you next time.